Oh man.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, what's going
So
on?
use the wire, man. Use the
Oh, you.
wire, because sometimes
Oh,
the Bluetooth part of it acts real weird when it comes to certain things, but the wire it's
oh,
reliable.
it's
It's
working.
there. Yeah,
All right. All right. I remember that. Remember that. But yeah. So, whew, last night I kind of want to apologize to everybody. We were gonna do it yesterday, but I had full parent duty, so I couldn't do that. And then the reason why we're late today is also on me. I did overtime at my job, and I didn't wake up till like 11, 12. So I was worn the fuck out.
Mhm. Yeah. Well, life be life,
So
man.
it's
Life be life.
yeah, life be life,
It
and so
it
I
happens, dude.
worked over and I couldn't do it. I couldn't be on time today. That's my fault.
Nah,
Uh,
it's fine,
Life
man.
is life,
It's
man.
fine. What's happening,
yeah.
Dragon?
What's up,
Good,
Dragon?
yeah, doing good. Good. Laughed my butt off today. Today at the White Wednesday's confessionals because as soon as we get done with the haunted house story, we immediately get to
Oh God, we fuck. First of all, everybody who's watching, welcome to another episode. We honestly didn't think about a topic today, but
I
I don't
did.
know. What you got? What you got?
I did. I remember the topic we for that I proposed last time we were here because I have a bit of an ego and sometimes watch the shows I'm on. Um,
Yeah.
the it was kind of the opposite of last time. Last time we did games you don't like that everyone else seems to love. It's the reverse now, which is
Oh.
games that you like, but everyone else seems to hate.
Mm.
Basically controversial opinions.
Um, Let me get started
All
on that
right.
one then, because I actually have one up top of my dome,
All right.
which
What's up,
was
Harley?
What's up,
hey
Harley?
Harley. So top of my dome, a game that everyone hated but I liked. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna piss some people off. I already know. The Devil May Cry reboot. I actually like that one. I already started. 'Cause I see Dragon. I see Dragon.
Okay. I've never played it, so I can't tell
It
you.
was okay.
I
I
mean,
so I
Well, a
can't
lot of people
say
were, yeah.
the
you
reboot
know.
could be better. I'm not saying it's bad. It's not bad, but it's not good. Kind of like the slippery slope there.
Right. So for me, just okay. Listen, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed the original, and I do love the series. I don't give a fuck what no one says. I love the series. But when it came to the reboot, it was something different, something a new take, a new perspective on it, and it had so much potential. Because you got to think about, because when I look at it and I see how Dante and Virgil were in the games, which the twist at the end somehow I had a feeling it was going to go down that route, which I see them doing in the anime. Because the end of the scene where he faces off against Mondays like the old Makai world invade Earth with me as his king, like okay, they're taking some hints from all the games. Okay, that's cool. So when I saw the reboot and they had that one moment, and I was just thinking about this when it comes to them being Nephilim instead of just half demon, half human. I'm like, there's so much potential in the power scaling that these two have. I mean, you see Dante in the game, he unlocked his double trigger. If they do decide they want to continue that story, if they ever do, which I don't know if they will now. I'd love to see what the angel trigger can do. And of course, the whole
Okay. Okay.
Virgil becoming a new demon king. I'd love to know what kind of what they're going with that. Are there any more Nephilim? Are they, and even way, if they do continue the main storyline, I kind of wonder: is Dante and Virgil the only descendants of, and even Nero? Are they really the only descendants of Sparta? Because he's been around for quite a hot bit. Could they have older siblings out
Okay.
there?
Okay.
So when I look at the reboot, it not only expanded possibilities for the reboot, it expanded like ideas and possibilities for the main storyline as well. For me, I enjoyed that. The combat was fun. It always hyped you up whenever you got that you get the S rank on the star meter, the savage, sadistic, sensei. I'm like, oh yeah. So for me, it was the reboot that everybody hated, but I like it was reboot.
DMC reboot.
Yeah.
You know, here's the thing. I'm going to call this what this entire topic is. We listen and we don't judge the topic.
Listen, man. Hey, Zio, what's happening?
What's happening, man?
Not a whole lot, just on lunch.
So you doing all right, man? Because last I saw in the Discord, you was out in BFE somewhere.
I'm
making it.
All right, man. That's cool.
All
man.
right.
Glad to hear. Glad to hear.
Actually, asked a good question. Is there? But we can.
Is there a remaster of a certain game that y'all hate?
I haven't really played many remasters. So I honestly don't have a foot in this race right there. But
I think maybe.
yeah, I got nothing honestly because I
Resident
didn't
Evil
play that
3.
many
I think the
remasters.
first Resident Evil. They did the remake of that, a remaster. Of
When
that.
they did the remake of Resident Evil 3, I was so disappointed by it.
Everyone was disappointed with 3 because they took a lot of the choices out the original one and streamlined it. It wasn't bad, but it lost a lot of the charm. It had.
I was.
Yeah, that's true.
I was okay with the. I was okay with them doing like a streamlined story. It's just they knew their nemesis.
Okay.
He's like one of those scariest people and scariest horror monsters you can think of, and he's not chasing you throughout the entire game. He's game except for any safe room you can hide in, and the keyword is hide in. He's just essentially there.
Yeah.
I think I see one.
Yeah.
Nemesis. Was it Nemesis or Mr. X? One of them. The kid in Resident Evil. This is a clip. Listen again. Y'all know how I am with horror, but this made me laugh. Just the suddenness of it. Dude's playing Leon. He gets out the safe room, and Mr. X just comes out of nowhere and fucking haymakers his ass. I died laughing at that part. It should have been something that scared me, but this is something that had me dying.
Not gonna lie, RE2 remake was their best remake they ever made. The one that pissed me off the most was RE4 remake. That was just they didn't do shit with that. They just
really?
they just put a coat of paint. They just put a coat of paint on that one.
We don't have a conversation about because I love the Resident Evil 4 remake.
They didn't do enough to make it like I think at one point I tried to do all the RE games. Okay, got 4. I was like RE4 remake, cool. Get there. They're gonna like maybe fit some stuff around, maybe do some stuff now. It just felt like they didn't really touch much on it. Like here,
Right.
you wanted this.
They changed Luis's character so he's less of a dick. Sorry.
Dude, I'm still not familiar with the original Resident Evil games. I only know Resident Evil Village and the DLC in detail. Still need to finish watching Resident Evil Requiem.
I'll say the only one that I remember in Job Corps playing 4, which it wasn't bad. It was fun. It was fun. I was playing with roommates, and I remember playing 6, and that was one I honestly had a lot of fun with, which was okay for me. It wasn't even scary. It was just fun, and plus, like I said before last time we talked about this, it was one of those games I played with friends. We was always doing co-op. It was always just being jackasses with each other.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of the things that just made it fun for me. I haven't gotten back to the village.
Well, they're way to turn to more action.
Yeah, I haven't really gotten back in the village. I know I started it, but I've been so focused on other games. Of course, like catching up on the Warframes, the dailies, and stuff like that. And then I got into Rise of the Ronin. So I haven't really gotten into the village yet. Not deep in the village.
Oh,
Trying
you
to
get
balance between games
Okay.
I want to play with my buddy Ujimai, games I want to stream. Shout out to Harwood for being like my only stream watcher.
Same here.
What I mean,
Means.
What up?
How's it doing, man? You doing all right, bro?
Yes, sir.
All right, all right.
All right.
Good God.
So who wants
Are
to
we
go
about to
next?
have a full house?
Anyways, means we're doing the top I suggested last time, which is games you like, but everyone else seems to hate. Do you want to go next, or do you mind if I go next, or like who wants to go next?
Go ahead, Dragon. Go ahead.
Okay.
Dragon.
I got a list, but I'm gonna start with one that's with an easy one, because it's an easy one because to me a game you like that everyone else you can't like ironically. You have to actually like the game. So one of those games on my list was Shadow Hedgehog, no doubt. I love that game. It's like, yeah, you love it ironically. You find the game funny. So, the category I'm thinking of, it's Gotham Knights. I really like Gotham Knights.
I actually have fun with that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a blast.
I actually have fun. I played solo, but still. I played solo. It was on the Game Pass when I was doing Xbox, but it was actually kind of fun.
I love Gotham Knights. It's always installed on my Xbox. I've done the story mode way too many times, but it's just because I want to. And usually I end up switching back. Usually I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this character straight run. Immediately switches back to Red Hood halfway through.
Yeah, playing Red Hood was fun. That
one was a lot of fun. But it got panned when it came out. I think, to be fair, a lot of people's opinion of softening Gotham Knights because a much worse game came out afterwards, which is which I don't want to say because it might actually be one of y'all's picks.
What is it?
Okay, fine. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
I have that.
Ooh.
I still have fun with it. I wouldn't say it's a favorite, but I have fun with it. I haven't had.
Okay.
I actually have fun with it.
I don't think I have that game. I have to check. I honestly don't remember.
Yeah, man.
See, parts of Gotham Knight. Is it worth looking into?
I heard it was pretty decent. I heard it was pretty good.
Yeah, it's about a type
I
of
never played it.
Yeah, I've heard it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't played it, but that's generally consensus of what I've heard.
Yeah, I mean, Gotham Knights was fun. Suicide Squad, I had fun with it. I think the main reason why the expectations, why it flopped, which, yes, Suicide Squad, I kind of wish it gave more of the gameplay, but one of the main reasons why these two games flopped, it wasn't because they were just bad games altogether. It's because everybody had high expectations after the Arkham series, especially with Suicide Squad being in the same universe.
This is the thing with Suicide Squad.
Because a lot of times with games that'll happen is a victim of success.
I absolutely why I don't like it. It got I did the entire story, and I'm like, okay. I was like, I didn't. The funny thing is, I actually don't have a problem with all these, with the most controversial scene. I think it's actually perfectly fine. But when we get to, but the ending wasn't an ending; it was DLC bait.
Okay.
And not only that, but gunplay was. It got the kind of repetitive that I don't enjoy. And eventually I'm like, I'm just walking away.
Right.
I'm just walking away. I got a better Batman game I can play.
Right. I can see where you're coming from on that one. What about you, Harley?
I don't have a game, but I have a game character.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, cool.
And I hate this character. I've hated him the entire time I've been playing Mortal Kombat. And that's been for years. So mine would probably be Sub-Zero. I can't stand him.
What?
I can't stand Sub-Zero. I'm sorry. No.
Okay.
Which one? Bi-Han or Kuai-Liang?
Talk about the first one or the second one?
Mortal Kombat 1 Sub-Zero. Okay.
Bi-Han. Well, Bi-Han's
Bi-Han.
kind of meant to be kind of.
You got okay. I will give you that one. Bi-Han. Okay.
Bi-Han.
You said
here's the thing. Bi-Han is a bitch. Okay. I'm just gonna say Bi-Han is a bitch. All right.
He really is. And I love Mortal Kombat. I've been playing Mortal Kombat since my mom literally taught me how to play it when I was a kid. So, because she used to play it with my uncle.
right.
And I've loved it for years, but that's the one character I cannot stand, no matter what game franchise it is. And this Mortal Kombat 1 has made the worst one. By far, the worst Sub-Zero I've ever seen in my life.
No, that's about the same accurate as how Bi-Han actually was. He was a piece of shit.
Bi-Han's awful. His brother Kuai-Liang is much better of a person.
Kuai-Liang, when he became Sub-Zero, he was more honorable, more respectful.
He's decent.
People actually like
and then
him.
how he treats Smoke, is just like, bro, like really.
Yeah, that's literally how Bi-Han was the original timeline anyway. So that's
I will say MK1's weird thing of making Kuai-Liang Scorpion was surprising.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like it or not.
Yeah, that was
I like him as
interesting.
It was an interesting.
Yeah, I thought it was a nice little twist.
Yeah. I'm hearing a lot of clatter in the background. Anyone got like a type in or a fan or something?
A type in or what?
Wait. Hold on. I think that's Zio. I think that's Zio driving.
I'm right here.
That's right.
No, I'm outside. I had to leave my car to get better cell service.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just windy where you at. All right. That's okay. All right. So now.
Yeah, I had to walk on top of the parking deck.
It's a mystery.
Oh yeah, that went.
We got that.
All right.
That's right.
All right.
I was wondering, like, what was that? Is that okay? Well, okay, so I'm gonna give her that. The whole Kuai-Liang becoming Scorpion, like me said, it was interesting. It was weird. It was a little off-putting for me because he didn't have that that Scorpion Fury. But I ain't gonna lie, he was a badass. That's the chapter where you played just Kuai-Liang.
Is my favorite character in the Mortal Kombat.
As Scorpion, he was pretty badass. I ain't gonna lie.
Guys, and he was pretty cool as Scorpion.
Yeah. Especially that part where dude tried to stab him, he just melts the sword just looking at it. I'm like, okay, you got it.
Okay.
Yep.
So all right, we got
cool. All right.
Harley does not like Bi-Han, which is perfectly fine because Bi-Han is
a bitch. That is that is canon.
We really do have to do worse fighting game characters. Like the next time or like sometime or time we gotta do worse fighting game characters because I know you have so much pent up frustration against Stryker.
What fighting game character if you count an SNK game?
Hey, look.
I mean, but does anybody like Stryker?
No.
No.
Only an MK9.
I don't think.
And even then,
I'm like, hey, listen, man. I don't even think Stryker likes Stryker. Okay.
Right. So I don't think Stryker should be part of this conversation. I don't think no one likes Stryker.
No.
No one's going to defend him.
I don't even think the person that made Stryker likes Stryker. Okay.
My brain kind of was jumping
ahead
for future planning, and I apologize for that.
No, man, it's like I get it. You try to contribute and try to do that, but like really, everybody's number one pick is going to be Stryker. You don't even have to play fighting games. You're like, Mortal Kombat, Stryker. I don't like
Stryker. Fuck Stryker. God damn.
But yeah. Anyways, Means. You want to go next? Next, what's a game you like that everyone else needs to hate?
I don't know.
That's me the question or someone else?
I really don't know how to answer that because.
Okay.
Because basically, it's like this.
Angry Dean, it's your show. It's your show, so I'm gonna ask.
Take a minute.
One,
Take a minute means if you need a minute to
games you like ironically count now?
No, like I'm legitimately thinking about it, y'all. Like it's just I like a lot of different types of games, so I'm always finding somebody that's like interested in something that I'm playing. I rarely come across somebody that just doesn't play a particular game outside of.
It's kind of basically your circle,
basically.
Yeah, like it really is. It really is that.
Because I mean, the people you rock with are generally the ones that kind of like most of the same shit that you like. So I get it. I get that. I understand that.
I do have one. I do have one. Now that I think about it. Oh shit! This motherfucker hungry. What was the Devil May Cry game? The DMC, the reboot that they did, it was a lot of people that didn't like that. But then again, when people went back and actually played it, they actually did kind of like it. So yeah, don't know if I can answer that question.
Okay.
You know,
all right.
We already had that mentioned today, so you are not alone, sir.
That was my choice.
So, that was his, yeah. Zio. You got one. A game that you love that everybody hates.
Well, my friends trolled me on this one because I have the digital copy, and the physical copy is Night Trap for 6CD.
What was it?
Night Trap. It came out on a Sega CD, and I bought.
Wow, old school, dude. Night Trap.
Okay.
I heard that people even love it or hate that game.
Yeah.
That game. There's no in between.
Okay.
I bought it when it went live on PSN. I pre-ordered the collector edition from Limited Run Games. Just for the hell of it. Plus the Limited Run game came with a cassette tape for the actual theme song for it.
Oh, not the cassette tape.
Yes, the cassette tape. I get home, I'll post a picture of it too.
Oh man.
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Look, I gotta do this because she's on here.
Oh, Zio, we old.
I didn't get to talk the last time, and she's on
here
now.
I know.
I want to do a little bit of power scaling, real quick. Harley, I want to do a little bit of a power scaling. So, I would say, let's say, what's that one powerful Pokemon? God Pokemon or whatever, right? Would you say that this Pokemon, what was it? Arceus? Would you say that Arceus could take on a Zulongmon from Digimon?
I'm real with you. Honestly, from what I've seen from Digimon, I don't think anybody in Pokemon is taking anything in Digimon at this point. Okay, I don't think I have been proven wrong. Okay, I have thoroughly watched it, and I do not think that no. I think Digimon's got them.
Yes.
I think Digimon's got them beat.
I'm sorry, I had to rub this in. I
still love Pokemon for what it is. Don't get me wrong, but Digimon is just different. It's just like Pokemon has all the easy deaths, and it's just like all peaceful and sad-ish and happy because you're gonna see them again. Digimon just like, oh no, what? Wait, hold on, they're dead? Like dead? Oh, shit. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. There's no. You might get a couple memories. You might get some flashbacks. That's about it. However, Village, as that being your first horror game, it's just okay. Just know when you get to the werewolves.
So listen, for a second, Harley, I thought you were about to cuss him out.
No.
to keep on topic a little bit, last but not least, Angry.
Ooh. This is one game that I like that's not really all that popular, and that's Double Dragon Neon.
I haven't heard of that one.
Came out.
I played that. It wasn't bad.
2012, 2014, one of those two. 2012, 2014, somewhere in there, and it's a fun game, but it just wasn't as popular as the rest of the Double Dragon series, but that was pretty fun. I loved it. But yeah, that was one. It just wasn't as popular. Don't know why, but it was fun.
Hey, like I said, this
one the look of it made it not popular.
Continue on Zio. I apologize. I interrupted you.
No, you're good, Carl. We're gonna say that more like it wasn't as popular because of the looks, because it wasn't the dramatic art change from what we grew up with the original Dragon game versus what Neon was.
Yeah, that's true, because Neon was it's like Double Dragon on acid. It's like an acid trip of Double Dragon.
Yeah.
That's sort of like the best way to describe it.
Very important.
Yeah, so shit, what was you talking about? I don't even know. Nah, so
I guess I can add another game that I like that a lot of people don't, and this one I think it's just a victim of it came out at a time where it had another game next to it. It was same thing with Gotham Knights, actually. It came out at a time when there was another game next to it that instead of that game being titanically bad, it was astronomically good.
Right.
Sonic Forces.
Okay.
Sonic Forces?
I like that game, but it came out at the same time as Sonic Mania.
Right.
And Sonic Mania is praised to be like one of the best Sonic games ever made.
Yeah, because it was basically a classic Sonic kind of thing. Just that old.
It just came right after that. I think it would have been like I like it fine. I don't like it as much as I do like looking back on it, but I still like playing it once in a while.
I feel like Sonic Forces would have been better if they actually like expanded the story more.
Yeah, that was my number one problem with it.
It was just too short.
It was way too short.
That was like my only issue. So I mean, you look at the premise, what he said. Like, okay, Eggman won. The world's in turmoil now. Everyone's being oppressed. Whatever. You make your own character. Blah blah blah. That's all fine and dandy. But if you actually expanded more into this and just instead of giving it the kind of ending you did, like I feel like Infinite would have been a more deadly force if you actually focused more on him. Instead of just saying, "Oh well, Eggman's using them," blah blah. It was the same repeated shit. So when Frontier came out and it was something completely different, I enjoyed that game. I thought it was fun. The combat was obviously the soundtrack, especially the boss fights and all that, was also really good. My daughter loves the soundtrack.
I have every single boss fight soundtrack on my phone because it is that good. And I was doing the last DLC as Universe 2 the other day, and for the just because I wanted to, I put it undefeatable against the final boss, and I squeezed like a little schoolgirl when I went, "Holy crap! It actually matched the music."
Yeah,
like it finished at the exact same time I beat the boss, and I'm like, "Gotta love that your time."
Yeah, that's in all honesty. Let's be honest. In Sonic, you can say whatever you want about the Sonic games. The soundtracks never fail.
Never.
That's
soundtracks
true.
never fail.
I will say this right now.
That
like,
is
if
true.
you're going to throw out like favorite franchises, mine is Sonic, without a doubt, without a question in my mind. Y'all can torture me and try to make you like someone else. I'll still say I like that little blue hedgehog.
Who doesn't? I mean, it's Sonic.
Yeah,
Even like
That's my all-time favorite franchise.
Well,
but
say,
I know
the
that
only-
like everyone else.
the only thing I didn't like that was Sonic on it was those Saturday morning cartoons, the Sonic Adventure, Sonic whatever. Not the
original
animes.
Depends which one.
Not the animes. Not the Sonic animes.
There were
Because
four
the
of them.
animes were great.
There were actually 5 of them.
Was it the original cartoon?
It was
The
the
anime.
ones that were the ones boys.
Those are the ones that came out back in the early 90s. And yeah, like I said, it was voiced by Jaleel White.
Yeah, those. Yeah,
Sonic
I didn't like those.
AM.
Did not like those at all.
And Sonic Underground and Sonic X. And of
I
course,
like Sonic X.
Sonic X was good.
That was the one.
I hate Chris Thorndike.
That one. Okay.
I cannot stand Chris Thorndike. He got on my
It
nerves.
says a lot that he got better when he better than when he was literally aged it back down and had the mind of a 30-year-old.
He was better then. Yes. But when he was like a kid, I was like, oh my God, will you shut the fuck up? What's his dude's name? Chisel Adonis. Literally showed, okay, to be fair, you can't just blame Chris for this one. But literally, y'all see the footage of when they introduced Shadow in the series, like the Shadow Sonic Adventure 2. You see Shadow stealing the Chaos Emerald, and Chris dumbassly says, "Was that Sonic? This motherfucker is black."
To be fair, that has been one of my number one complaints about the entire franchise.
So what you trying to say? All hedgehogs look alike to you, motherfucker?
How the does anyone mistake Sonic for Shadow? How?
That's not even, it wasn't even just Shadow. It wasn't just Shadow either. It wasn't even just Shadow. Somebody, what was it? Sonic Shorts. And they literally said, like, anytime there's a new hedgehog, they always get mistaken for Sonic. So when Metal Sonic showed up first time, oh, Sonic's destroying the city. It sounds like that's not me. Sonic stole the Chaos Emerald. That's not me.
I mean, so let's be a little objective about it. They are seeing something move extremely fast, so it's a blur to them. They aren't really able to catch a good glimpse of it. So the only thing they know is Sonic. They don't know shit about another hedgehog. So in their mind, they just see this little. Is that Sonic? Because again, it's a blur to them. It's not really going that fast. So when we see a video game, it's slowed down for video game purposes. But when you think about the situation as a whole, because even when you playing the Sonic, you running faster than what they running in cutscenes.
It's
okay.
fun,
fair enough. Fair enough.
For me, is I complain about that. Yeah, my favorite game is Sonic Adventure 2 now.
Okay. That's a good point.
All right.
Now explain what people mistake Sonic for Silver.
That one? I got no clue.
I didn't play Sonic 06, so I don't know anything about that one.
That was an Amy thing from 06, which I always go with, like, it is a tragedy. My favorite franchise has both my favorite game and my least favorite game in the same franchise.
Yeah. Like I said,
but
okay, like I said, with Silver, he's a telekinetic hedgehog. He's telekinesis, but he's not fast at all. He runs. He is slow.
He's literally Trunks. Like, they literally based him off of Trunks.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay.
Yeah, the devastating future, come back in time to stop it, and all that. So just yeah.
So does someone in game confuse the two, or are you talking about like people who just?
That would be Amy Rose, who Woman, you been blind? Woman, you blind? Because
I guess they didn't get y'all what people heard.
like I can forgive the princess in the story because she only saw the one hedgehog in her nightmares. But Annie, you have known Sonic for years. You have made this mistake before with Shadow. How do you do this a third time? Get glasses. You need them.
Thank you for being passionate about that.
The people who have the most complaints about something are the people who love it.
Yeah.
You know,
like Angry and I.
I've never come across an optometrist in the casino zone, so there's that. I mean,
sorry. I'm trying to think of games that.
I've never seen an optometrist in the casino zone, so
that's true. I mean, this is okay. This is one franchise that hurts me every time they add somebody new. It's Fortnite. It hurts me because listen, they really just brought in Warframe in there, and I'm just like, you know me, I love Warframe, and they got Excalibur in the game. And I'm just like, why? Why would you do this?
Fortnite, I swear to God, is trying everything in its power to real life Ready Player One.
Leave Warframe alone.
I mean, to be fair, do you play Fortnite?
I dabbled once or twice. I just no.
No, just hear me out. Hear me out. I haven't played Fortnite. I've watched people play Fortnite, and I got a couple frat brothers and their sons play Fortnite, and it seems fun. So I get the appeal of putting a character in from something else and just putting them into like a free for all situation.
I mean,
right.
And then it's also not canon, so just have fun with the character.
The stuff that makes me laugh is when they put something that is clearly from an R-rated movie in there. Like from Fort Nightmares, they've put in the following characters: Leatherface, Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, Ghostface, and in the set, like the same content release, they released Jason Voorhees. They also released the Scooby-Doo characters.
Hey.
Art the Clown.
Hey, sometimes people just need to be killed by Jason. I mean,
to be fair, if I played Dead by Daylight like without any irony, I freaking love that game.
Yeah, I heard they put in like Laura Croft, and I was like, why are you putting Laura Croft in a horror game?
Pretty much. I mean,
why not?
All gaming is going to go to be almost like Ready Player One.
I don't think all of gaming is gonna get that way. There's gonna be a big push for it just because there are some lazy ass people out there. But until there's like some actual regulations with the way that people are using technology and the use of AI, I don't think it'll get to that point. But it'll be damn close to it. Like we'll see a lot more. Maybe like the what's the shit called?
Well,
the goggles that motherfuckers be wearing.
I'm tell you the VR goggles. I'm tell you like this: all it will take is for the one right white man to get paid a lot for that. And
I mean,
that's what'll happen.
That will be the initial push for the gullible fools to actually go out there and be like, "Oh, that one person did it." But if you got somebody with some sense, you got more people looking into motherfuckers nowadays too. To where like you can be that one right motherfucker, but in the moment that some shit come out about them, or they inevitably do something that is detrimental to them, that idea is out the window.
All it'll take is that one motherfucker to get paid, and then he'll start pushing. We need to do this. We need to do. All it'll take is one person. And then it'll be a whole campaign, worldwide campaign of go and play VR, do a VR this, get a whole VR suit, be immersed in the game. All it'll take is that one motherfucker get paid.
You got people that do that now. This is
You sound like somebody of little faith, man.
Are people like super into VR right now, and with like people using the Oculus and stuff like that?
Yeah, there was this one chick playing I Hate Trees, Trees Hate You, and she did it with like the military suit where it simulates pain.
Uh-huh.
Now remember, these trees, first of all, they hate you. They smack you everywhere.
Yeah.
They shoot you.
Yes.
And her dumb ass put on a military suit to simulate pain.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
She was like, yes,
yeah, that's a different level of crazy right there. That's not. Nope. Nope.
Said-
I even
That's-
commented. I was like,
Again,
why would you do this to yourself?
I'll keep saying this every day, all day. I refuse to talk about somebody being stupid and giving them a platform. Like, I'm not going to talk about them being dumb and then have a whole bunch of other people listening to it. Now I'm going to be interested in it because I promoted something that, again, I think is stupid. Because again, like y'all was saying, why would you subject yourself to that shit? But why am I going to continue to talk about some bullshit like that?
Right. This
That's
Sword
fair.
Art Online
That's
teaches
fair.
nothing.
All right.
It taught. Listen, Dot Hat taught me all I need to know. I'm good.
The Sword Art
I don't
Online
need to do
teaches
that shit.
nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Sword Art Online,
Dot Hat taught me all I need
The
to know.
Matrix. There's a lot
They
of
teach us
these
nothing.
things out there.
Did they teach us nothing? They taught us everything that, and if you were paying attention,
Keywords. If you was paying attention.
Yeah, a lot of
If you
people
pay
don't.
attention, you wouldn't be bothered. You wouldn't be talking. You wouldn't be talking to people about it.
Right.
exactly.
Right. I literally just sat here. I saw this shit. I'm like, why would you do this to yourself? She literally replied and said for science.
That's it for science.
You?
Okay.
Oh
All
my
right.
God.
All right. Look, all right.
Yeah, I know. I had no words. I was
No.
literally
Don't do anything
punching
No.
the air
these days.
No.
after reading that comment because I just
No. The
Yeah.
only thing that was for that she did it for was just to test it out to see how it works. That's it. Don't try to say, oh, it was for science. No, just say they paid me to test it out. I was a guinea pig and it works. Did it hurt? Yeah. Am I dumb for doing it? Also, yeah. But they paid me a lot.
So you a sellout then.
Checks with lots of zeros.
You can't make like it. It's hard to like feel bad for someone who's like an independent creator making their own money.
Yeah.
Their own money like freeway from. That's kind of why I like this. Why I love this like station and stuff like that. It's because everyone who like all the major contributors, y'all getting paid. Most of us I'm a volunteer.
Right.
Volunteer. I ain't making nothing.
Right. I ain't
Exactly.
Nothing. But I don't like. But here's the thing: I don't mind because I like hanging out with y'all.
right.
Like I got into my comfy position because I like hanging out with y'all.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with
Exactly.
that at all.
Yeah.
Nah, man, look, I will say this. Look, I just can't. I understand that, a lot of these big time streamers, they do a lot, they get paid and do what they do. But it is some moments you just like, why would you do this to yourself?
Do what?
There's some things you just should not be doing for likes. Like I think I said it to some of y'all where dude lit a firework, it was like a candle or something like that, a rocket, and he stood over it and it launched into his.
Oh.
Or the
Y'all
guy
did
that tried
that
to give
video?
himself a square jaw.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
give
that
himself
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Square. And I'm sitting there. I saw this. As soon as he said, I'm like, "Don't do this. Please don't. Please don't." And the minute I saw it, I'm saying the same thing old guy was
Say,
watching.
yep, he did.
Why? You know how this is gonna end. You have grown
Said
up with
just
that.
don't-
You
said don't
know how this is
understand
gonna end.
Like you know what's gonna hurt. It's not like you can all of a sudden just get popped up and get hit up in your undercarriage and be like, that didn't hurt. I'm cool. You're not like that old Beavis and Butthead cartoon and be like, kick me in the Jimmy. Bam. Yes. Do it again. It don't work like that. All right.
That's not life.
It don't work like that.
This is real life. This is not a cartoon. You will hurt.
Speaking of remakes, remakes and stuff, because we talked about that earlier. I'm currently really enjoying the Dead Space remake. I only play it when I stream, but it's not that bad. I actually got a lot more tension in it than I think the original one.
Which one was it?
The Dead Space remake.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Okay.
Dead Space
What about the
pisses me off
Assassin's Creed
so
remake? I'm
bad.
hearing a lot of good things about that one.
It's been making Harley has been a riot in the chat.
Dead Space pisses me off so bad.
Town.
So why does Dead Space piss you off so bad, Harley? This is safe space. You could talk to us.
If you would have just left those people on the ship and just gone home, just go home. They're all dead anyway. It's fine. You can just leave them on the ship, let them all die. They're already dead. The demon aliens have got most of them anyway. It's fine.
Okay,
all you
Harley.
have to do is go home.
Okay, I didn't play Dead Space, so Harley, I need to ask a question. I need to ask a question, Harley. Just because I didn't play Dead Space. Was anybody on that ship black?
He died first.
Actually,
that explains why.
No, there currently is a black guy in the playthrough, at least as far as I've gotten, who is still alive.
He's still alive? I thought he died. Okay, he's still alive.
Praise
God.
There was two black dudes, and you're right. One of them did die first.
Hold on, they dragged a couple black dudes out there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so he was our number.
I'm just saying they dragged.
We don't
because
claim them.
I know they did not volunteer, and I know no matter how much they got paid, they're gonna say no, or they're gonna be sick, or they're gonna use a vacation day. They're gonna do something to get out of that shit.
The one that's still alive is a hard-nosed military commander. I can see him taking this job. I can see him taking this job because he feels like he's Billy Badass. But
I don't give a damn how badass you think you are.
Yeah, you're not taking on some fucking space demons. No.
Ain't taking on no space demon.
No.
I don't want to fight real demons personally, let alone space ones. I don't want to fight the actual demons.
I don't like.
To be fair,
Harley, I will say this: if I was something like the Doom guy, like the Doom Slayer, I would.
So there's a guy that's made out of rage.
See, look at me.
Out of pure rage and unbelievably stubborn.
I have all these weapons. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have all these weapons. I am basically a walking demigod, and I get to do all this brutality shit. And they're scared of me. I'm going in.
The Doom Slayer. The fact that the Doom Slayer has scared people so much that demons are scared that he exists. I'm like, that will put you pretty close to the number one badass character in gaming.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And I don't know. Like the number one.
I'm just saying, if that's me, besides being angry all the damn time, I'm probably gonna go in. I'm just being honest.
I'm still excited for Stranger Than Heaven to come out because that's a new Yakuza game, and I'm excited for it. I don't like Snoop Dogg that much, but I'll deal with him for the game.
I've lost respect for Snoop ever since the inauguration.
I ain't playing until Saturday with Snoop in
it. Inauguration. Wait, Snoop's a Trumpy.
Oh
yeah, he performed at the inauguration.
He performed. He's either a Trumpy or they offered him a really big check.
I'm sure, but either way, it just showed how
It
low
show
he was
how he
going
it
on that.
show how he moved, and
See,
I ain't with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I mean,
a lot of people were against it because like,
say
oh, you
years ago, he was the biggest one that was like, "Oh, we're gonna be
Right.
anti-Trump.
the
Yeah,
first one to do this." Blah 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 blah. He was the first
he
one.
was anti-Trump, but then you took a big paycheck and you was at the inauguration. Really?
Hmm.
Money
And
can
then,
But
money
anyway,
brings out the worst in
and
people. That's
then,
why they say money's the root out of
so
the
no,
root of all
and
evil.
then tried to say,
yeah,
"Oh well, it was a whole a schedule conflicting thing, and da 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 da. And I didn't know that I was actually this, and my managers just
you
took
were
the
not.
job,
You
and
were
blah blah
told
blah."
But
And
everybody
it's
was
like,
going there.
don't
You
make up
knew what was
excuses. You
going
did
on.
it
You
for the
rehearsed
money.
for it.
Right. You
You
knew
knew
it
it
was
it's
up,
like,
bro.
was.
come on, man,
You
That was
did
the
it
come
for the
worst
on, man.
money.
excuse ever. You
So
sat there and did all the rehearsals and had all the scheduling, all the outfits planned out. You did all this.
mhm,
Exactly.
yeah.
And you told
So for
everybody
him
you
to
was going to
say,
perform there.
yeah, so for him to say is that, oh, he didn't know, or he was duped, or he was this, and blah blah blah. Hey,
You weren't that high. You weren't that high. Not even Snoop Dogg is that high.
no,
Nah,
There's
I
I
wouldn't.
said
I
no.
can't even attribute that to being high, bro. Fuck all that.
That wasn't even
I
no.
be making smart decisions.
Mm-mm.
Right.
I'm not the brightest bulb in the box, but even I would know, dude. You just did it for the money. Just be honest about it. We will respect you more for it.
Now we gonna respect you just the same.
So
Not at
Yeah,
no.
all.
really.
I would respect the honesty,
Nah,
at least a little
Honesty,
bit.
maybe, not
ain't
the
ain't
So
person.
now look,
ain't no
so
redemption. Ain't
so
no
regardless,
redemption. You saw
okay.
that. I'm done
So
with it.
regardless of whether he said, "Yeah, I was putting money," or is it this, or he sticks with his whole story of, "I didn't know." Fuck that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm sorry. You don't. I'm sorry. Sorry. The whole I don't know thing. Yeah, no, you don't do that.
yeah,
You know what you're
yeah,
doing.
So he just did all that because he was. It sounded better than, "Yeah, I wanted to do it because they paid me a lot." Fuck that guy.
Right.
yeah, yeah. That's dude.
It's
I don't
fine.
even know why you tried that. When you told everybody you was going to perform at the inauguration, you knew what you was going for. You told
Hmm.
everybody. You trying to lie
Yeah.
about it like we didn't hear you.
So
So nah, you lost
so
all my respect and support.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's always so hard when you see like someone when you see someone you like become uh
the
not
very
become
thing you
a
hate.
full blown Trumpy, but just show support for that guy because it's like uh, it's like you're seeing someone being shot
Yeah,
because
it's like
mhm.
you're like, but I liked you.
that's like even with someone like me. I grew up with Power Rangers, and then seeing some of the Power Rangers, like you played people who have stood up against this shit, and yet
And
Time Force Red
here
is
you
MAGA.
are.
Mighty Morphin Red is MAGA. Fucking I think the Blue Ranger from Time Force is MAGA. The Pink Ranger from Wild Force is MAGA. And people are suspecting the what's it, Cat, the one that replaced Kimberly. They're
Uh huh.
suspecting her being MAGA too because of who she follows.
Oh yeah, she's been racist.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
what's she?
she's racist for years.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I met the second Pink
Actually, I didn't find
Ranger
that out
and
till not
the
too long
second Yellow
ago.
Ranger at a comic
Yeah.
book shop. They were the nicest. They were the nicest girls.
Which one?
The second Pink Ranger and the second Yellow Ranger, the one that took over from Zeo.
Oh, okay.
And listen, and oh my god, they were the nicest girls. Because I didn't know, yeah, like they charge for autographs, but they still sign my autograph book anyways, because I was stuck because the line to meet them was yeah,
Yeah,
long,
yeah.
and
Mm-hmm.
and I actually answered a question of mine like how like because I was had like there was a episode called Another Song and Dance where Jason David Frank and the and the Yellow Ranger girl, I really wish I knew her name off the top of my head, had to literally sing every single line they have. And
I remember that one.
I drive the y'all crazy, and drive everybody crazy. Like the Pink Ranger girls, like they did that every single day on the shoot. It drove me insane.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that episode.
I like that honesty.
Yeah.
That's kind of like my thing is. I respect the honesty, but I also don't. But I don't respect. That's why I don't respect Snoop Dogg for lying. Like if he came out and said, "I did this for the check," I wouldn't like it. But I'm like, okay, at least he didn't bullshit us. You know?
Oh no, he did bullshit us. He bullshit us when he did it.
Oh yeah.
Like I admire how if they just be honest from the beginning and say this and you'll be all right. Like you don't like it. I don't care. Like you still did it. Like it goes deeper than that for me specifically.
I didn't say I like it, but I would respect it a little.
Nah, even that much. Like he gets no respect.
Okay, well at least you were honest, but then you still are not going to excuse the fact that they still did it. That's what you're saying is.
Exactly.
You're basically saying, okay, well, at least you were honest about it instead of trying to lie and I don't know who the fuck you are.
Lie, twist the story, and everything like that, but you still a douche for doing
it. Yeah, because of the backlash now. You're trying to change the story up. Where it's like, no, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to own up to it. I did it because I wanted to get paid.
And I want to show, okay, at least you're honest about it. Still, screw you.
Okay, yeah, I get where you're going from. I get that. But no,
hey, Angry, did you ever watch The Mortuary Assistant?
Not yet. It's on the next one I'm gonna watch. Because this Sunday I'm doing Tomb Raider, Cradle of Life.
Oh god. Oh my god.
Then after that, it's gonna be Mortuary Assistant.
Okay.
Right.
Mortuary.
Speaking of Tomb Raider, before we wrap the show up, I do want to ask your opinion on
my games. A list of games I want to stream so badly.
I actually did. Okay, I remember this one because when I first started doing Twitch, I actually did the first Survivor series of Tomb Raider. Angry remember that he was one of my first viewers. I could finish do the other ones. I kind of want to. I had so much fun with this game. We was laughing, joking, and all that stuff. But I kind of wanted to ask because before we wrap the show up, I want to ask your opinions on this. When it comes to Tomb Raider, going back to the original but connecting to the Survivor series, how do y'all feel about that?
I have not played. I'm gonna bow out here. I have not played a single Tomb Raider game.
Okay. Harley, what about you?
I've never been a fan of the Tomb Raider games. I know it's terrible. I know. Grab the pitchforks, but I've never been a fan of the Tomb Raider games ever. So I probably will not be playing this one. However, there is a Tomb Raider anime that they just came out with.
Yeah,
I did.
That's really good. That. The Tomb Raider King anime is really good. If you ever get a chance to watch it, it's amazing. I recommend it.
One on Netflix?
Okay, I'll check that
out.
I'll definitely check it out.
It's called Tomb Raider King.
And I'm gonna say this right now. The last season he did for the series, big shout out to Netflix for that one, because the fact that they went for our roots, West African roots, especially talking about the Yoruba people and our deities, the Orishas, and going to and literally that being the basis of the story. And especially that one scene with what's the one named Trip, I think his name was, and him literally saying the things that we as like the descendants of West Africans, or descendants of slaves and all that, how we felt when it came to our heritage and going home and trying to find out where our home is and skipping Heritage Day because we don't have a connection to it. That scene right there, you felt that, you understood that, but it was heartbreaking. And I really want to give a shout out to Netflix for literally including that and telling that story. Because seeing seeing the Orishas and you know their take on with the mask and all that, seeing their powers and the fight scenes, just and the embracing our culture and telling about the Yoruban history, what you know, how they performed our religions with like voodoo and everything else, and even hear some of our language. It got me into wanting to learn Yoruban language because I wanted to get that connection.
Okay, I get
Type
that.
shit.
I understand that.
Type shit. I fucks with that.
I got you. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, but I guess we could. Let's been like over an hour.
Smile and nod.
Yeah,
I will
it's
say,
been over an hour though. I just wanted to get that out there.
yeah,
Shout out to Ash.
You said that's on Netflix?
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
it's on Netflix. Yeah.
Oh
On
yeah,
Netflix.
I'm watch that for
You'll
sure.
see it.
Okay.
Yeah, first season was something different, but the second season when they get into the Yoruban stuff, yeah.
Yeah, and then there's also another anime
Okay.
that they made in China. No, it's Korean. It's Korean anime. It's called Tomb Raider King, and it's basically the original. It's kind of like the original Tomb Raider, all over again with
Okay.
like different stuff happening to it. It's the monsters are way worse. The stuff he's looking for is like rips his legs off the first episode.
Ooh,
Okay,
Kings, Tomb Raider
He-
Kings.
Damn.
Korean.
Okay.
It's a
Damn.
Korean anime, and the snake
Oh.
literally comes up and bites this guy's legs off as he's fighting this thing.
Oh,
Um,
okay, I gotta
and
look at
then
that
he
one.
goes back in time to basically fix what happened. He gets that
Okay.
one ability to go back in time to fix whatever happened, but he only goes back, I think, once or twice.
So he go back in time, get his legs back.
Off to a great
Yeah.
start. Yeah, god damn. It's like Elfin Lee, yeah, off to a great start. Just see the guy's
So,
head
oh,
get
my
ripped
legs
off.
got bit up. Let me go back in time real quick. Let me get my legs back.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah.
But
That's wild.
I played the first Tomb Raider, the original first and the second Tomb Raider. I've not played the newer ones. I've not played any of those. I've only played the original first two.
Right.
So that's the only limited experience I've had with Tomb Raider. Is that?
Yeah.
And
I might if I get some time
and
this
and
week or
the
something like that, I might stream the second one just to do it. Just I've already played through it, but I can play it again, no problem. I can play that one and then I'll do the third afterwards. But I do need to finish Wolfenstein as well. I got a lot of shit I want to stream. I gotta do. But yeah, I gotta get back. I gotta get more into streaming more. You know, I know I gotta do that. Means is definitely killing it in the streams as well. I've been seeing his Monster Hunter stuff and of course the Power World. I might get into it for the wrong reasons, of course, but I might get
Trust
into it.
me, you won't. You'll say that. You'll say that now, but the grind in the game is it's like crack, bro. Like I'm sitting here playing Firewall the whole time we've been doing this.
Because look, I got angry to start playing Warframe, right, for the wrong reasons. You remember this when I first? Okay, I'm gonna just let means know this. Okay, look up Ember, EMBER, heirloom, HEIRLOOM.
Oh no, I don't need to look it up. I'm good on that.
I'm just
I'm
telling
good.
you.
I'm good on that, bro. Like I'm playing the game. Like I see that's why you playing it.
No, because here's the thing. He sent me these videos of stuff in Warframe and everything. And I said, all right, cool. That's all fine and whatnot. But real truth be told, is because honestly, because it just won't shut up about it. I love you, man. I love you. You're my brother. You live my little brother, and I love you, man. But goddamn, dude,
Okay. Okay.
I'm just saying, it's nothing wrong with starting something for the wrong reasons and then getting it for the right reasons.
I mean,
this is what
see, your intention was to start for the wrong reason, but I picked it up for the right reason. I was like, oh, this is pretty fucking awesome.
Like I picked this up just because like I wanted to play it and just got into it. You're talking about like one specific character, which I mean, that's you. If you wanna take that route, you will never see anything else in this game like that. I promise you. And you're gonna be real mad if that's the case. Because
no, look at the thing. He tried to thirst trap me into it. It's like, well, you already showed me everything I did see right here. So it's like, why do I need to play the game now?
Right, like,
so that's what I thought it was. You laid a good old fashioned honey trap for poor Angry.
Like trying to thirst trap me into it. It's like, well, all right, show me everything here. So why do I need to get into the game? Why? So I can see the specific angles and.
If you showed me that, like, I'm just gonna look at you and be like, all right, cool. I mean, I can look at the real thing and be great. I don't.
Like what
games
I have to play the game for that. I could just look up YouTube.
Angry, wait till you get the dog with the superpowers, because I have a dog named Zeus, and he can turn invisible and fights with me. So just know.
See, like something like that will get you into the game for sure.
Like this, my dog already is connected to the Speed Force. Okay,
right.
She's connected to the Speed Force already. Okay, so she zips around everywhere. All right, like I got a tracker on her so I can keep track because she's everywhere. Okay,
right. I'm gonna tell you what. I will look into getting Power World because I do want to. My girl played a beta version of it, and it looked fun. Back when it was like still in beta. I want to play that. I'm definitely trying to get into the Wolverine, the new Wolverine. I want to get that. I don't care what no one says. It looks absolutely fun. Still want to get High on Life. It's a lot of games I do want to get, and some that I have that I need to stream.
I've played High on Life. I've just started High on Life 2, and I do the original High on Life. You're probably gonna like just fine. High on Life 2 is a little weird. I can't describe it really. High on Life 1 though, a little heads up. Because it was made by Squanch Games, the humor is very Rick and Morty.
Yeah. I still
this was also before Justin Roiland got, caught.
Yeah.
So his voice is in the game.
Right. He was the original Pistol, whatever, and I don't know what happened to his character. Honestly, I know they got rid of the replacement one and gave it to the sister. I know that part, but again, I'm still interested in this. I want to play it. It looks fun. Yeah,
it's very fun. I tell you what, I don't know. I may stream some tonight or tomorrow. Well, no, not tomorrow. I got a tattoo appointment tomorrow. So yeah, I'll stream some tonight. It'll probably be around like 10. And that way you can see what all's going on. Like in terms of story, I'm not telling you shit, but I'm just going through and just doing a bunch of stuff, rebuilding my base and whatnot. But yeah, it's real addictive, man. It's a survival game. It's my first survival game that I played. So what?
You talking about Power World? Because we were talking about High on Life earlier.
Oh, I thought you were still talking about Power World.
Oh no,
High on Life. Okay, High on Life. Yeah, I'm interested in playing that too, though. My bad.
Yeah, but I'll probably check that out later. But I'm gonna be working by the time you're streaming, so I probably won't see it. But if you're still up on Twitch, I'll check it out though.
Oh yeah, it'll be up there.
I'm thinking about streaming after this lovely conversation with everybody. I'm thinking about streaming more Dead Space because y'all talk about streaming and it's like, I'm sure I should probably do that.
Yeah, well, I gotta get back into it. But yeah, I think this is a good place to end it right here.
Yeah, we gotta go ahead and wrap things up because
yeah.
a little,
come to the end of
a
the show,
little
so
humble, a little. Oh, can't humble break my ass. My ass. I got an ego. I'll admit it. You will actually see me live on another show tomorrow.
Yeah.
And that would be Taz's show.
oh, okay, awesome.
She has invited me to be on the Taz Effect because she and I are going to discuss some history that she and I have been like spitballing with each other.
Okay.
All right, cool. So yeah,
All right.
everybody,
I'll tune
tune
in
in
that.
tomorrow for that for Taz Effect. Later on today, you'll see the Taz Effect today. So
Yeah, I'm not on today. I'm on tomorrow.
All right.
all right. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. And again, tune in a little bit later for the Taz Effect. And again, tomorrow we'll see Dragon over here as a guest on the Taz Effect. So we'll go ahead and end
All
this. And Means, get back to gaming. Harley, we'll talk to you later. Demi
I'll be streaming really soon.
Take
I
care.
just gotta find out what the heck my friend wanted on the phone.
All right. Dragon, take it easy.
All right,
everybody.
y'all. Peace and love.
We'll see you next week.
Peace and love, y'all.
See y'all.